and get started. This is break number 4,551. This is going to be our finish the case silhouette. This might be the final time ever for silhouette. I'm not sure. With a 25% filler to run, filling up our remaining 11 spots in this break. Your fillers are Dan Lee, Jonathan W for 2, Jesse T, Andrew M, Paul B, Ryan G, DCQ for a 5-piece. Richard G, Brendan D, Franzen, James W, Roy B for 2, Brian M for 6. Wow, we have some D-gens. Seth M, John A, David S, Jeffrey W, Floyd S, Keon for 4. CJ I, Alex C, we have Stuart S, Al L, Gary D, John A, Jerry B for 2, Eric T, Victor Benetlus, and Jake G. That is 44 total names. Top 11 are going to make it on into this one. We are going to go 7 times. Good luck to my top 11. These are big 25% fillers. These are for $190 spots. Top 11 are going to get in after 7, and that is 5. That is 6. Top 11. We've got Brian M, DCQ, David S, DCQ, Brian M, Seth M, Gary D, John A, Brian M for a 3rd one. Jake G and CJI making it on in.
Yes.
That is a hell of a filler to go 3 for 4 on. I think he had 6 actually. 3 for 6. Brian just killed that. Top 11. Congratulations. You guys are in the break. $190 spots in this one, by the way. That was a big 10% filler. And I think we can actually run our filler giveaway right now, because we don't have fillers in that last break, right?
Sure. Yeah, no fillers.
Yeah, we can actually run our filler giveaway right now. I didn't even think about that.
Gary, how many fillers did you have tonight?
Gary, I feel like Gary just hits like 3 out of 4 fillers every night, and he's just like nice. He's just like, every break for Gary is just 25%.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. He might have nights where he whiffs. I feel like Gary is a low key hitter. He hits more than he misses. I feel like he's very good on fillers. All right, man. We've been getting these low rolls on that. We got to go. Wow, double snake eyes. Can I do it 3 times in a row? All right, 10 times. First place prize in our filler giveaway, and this is just to show appreciation to those who bought some spots, filled up some breaks. First place prize is going to be a Prism EuroLeague hobby box. Chances at Luca Autos. Last place, we've got a Chrome hanger box for you guys. I usually whiff a lot with you and do great with Gemma. Unbelievable. I feel like that's false. I feel like every time I see your name on a list, you're like at least a 50-50 chance. You have the 50% filler somehow. Nick D, you've got the Prism EuroLeague. I feel like I've done good for you.
I'm laughing so hard.
I feel like I've done very good for you on fillers in the last
Gary,
month.
I love you. That's the greatest thing that someone's ever replied to.
Josh G, tonight you were 50-50. I feel like every night you've been 50-50. I don't know. Maybe we'll start tracking it. Prove me right. Josh, congratulations, Josh. You got the hanger box. All right, Swole Duck on top with our gold spot down to CJI. RGL, please give one of my spots to Tom Z in boxing. Can do. Will do. Let's go 6 times.
What a gentleman.
Caveman, you're the best. We love you, Caveman. 0-4 and 2 or 3 are my unbelievable Motown. 5 and 6. We have Josh M up top, all the way down to CJI on the bottom. This one's kind of a crazy one. Could you get at the Cavs combo spot and get a LeBron? Hit the Heat and get a LeBron? This one's so weird. There's so many guys on just random-ass teams in this break. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the T-Wolves up top. All the way down to the Buck stop here. I think the gold member got the Spurs. Josh M with the Timberwolves. Roy with the Lakers. DCQ Hawks. Josh, you have a good night, man. Sorry to hear about your doggo. Let us know if you need anything, man. I've been there. I know how it goes to lose a pet. That's tough. Robert C with the Jazz. Eric T with the Raptors. Darren with the Suns and Pacers. Robert C with the Clippers and Kings. Gary with the Nuggets. We have Andrew W with the Magic. James C with the Bulls. Brian M Wizards. Mike L with the Pistons. David S with the Knicks. Brian M Nets and Cavs. Heath J with the Pelicans. John A with the Sixers. Arthur with the Thunder. Brian M with the Celtics. Jake G with the Blazers, Seth M with the Rockets, Alexander M with the Mavericks, Grizzlies and Warriors for DCQ on his fillers, Spirit On with the Heat, Family Pack with the Hornets, Swole Duck with the Spurs in our gold member spot, CJ with the Bucks, because the Bucks stop here. If you guys have trades, now would be the time to talk them. I do need to restock on top loaders and all that stuff, so you guys got a minute or so. amount of top loads tonight. Amount of top loads every night. Just insanity. Yep. See, what are we doing on Wednesday? Wednesday, we're probably going to start off with a WWE Pick Your Letter. That's been pretty standard. Probably start off with that. We're going to bring back Topps Chrome Hobby into the mix, I think. So we'll probably do a 2 and 2 maybe. Probably a 2 and 2. 2 Hobby and 2 Hobby Chrome and 2 Cactus. I think we'll start off the night with that. That sounds good. Probably do some PYTs. We haven't done many PYTs lately. We'll bring back football PYT, probably a 2025, all 25 with Elite Luminance and Origins, just standard there. Basketball, we do have the new Optic Choice. We're probably going to do basketball. It's probably going to be Prism Choice, Optic Choice, Mosaic Choice, little triple choicer. Baseball, I think we're going to do a, Bulls for Timberwolves being offered. I think for baseball. Oh, we have Prism first off the line baseball. Yeah. Someone's gonna submit my reigns to Ant. I don't care. I don't care about that channel. Trade the Bulls for the Timberwolves, says Jay. That's a pretty solid offer. T-Wolves are Josh M if he's here. Yeah. Give you guys a minute. Somebody can submit that card if they want. I think Drew might submit it. I think Drew will probably submit it. I just don't care. I feel like we've hit several cards that belong on there, and they don't get posted, so I don't have the energy. I don't have the interest being on the list. Whole lot cooler before it was sponsored by PSA. Alright. I don't see any trades. I don't think he's here, so I think we're going to get started. And Optic Fast Break came out yesterday. 1 of 1 black. Looking for 1 of 1 black. We are looking for yellow and reds to 7, greens to 5. Fortunately, no downtowns in these. Those are only in hobby. We got Brooke Lopez on the disco. Dominators of Curry. Cody Williams and Dylan Jones. Listen, I get it. As a creator, you got to make some money, but you also need to stay true to yourself. That's very important. If I ever take on any partnerships, it's probably going to be from companies outside of the industry. Like Chipotle, give me a sponsorship. Or Monster, give me a sponsorship. Qdoba, give me a sponsorship. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take on any sponsors from inside the industry. Jaden Ivey, there is going to be a auto of Jalen Johnson. He's going to be very, very good this year for the Atlanta Hawks. Fast break signatures. Nobody knows how good Jalen Johnson is, but he'll put the league on notice this year. Jalen Johnson, Zion Williamson, AJ Johnson, and Rudy Gobert. GTI sponsorship. Hey, I don't need to be sponsored by him. I need to sponsor GTI. Other way around. Yes. Other way around. I love Cam. Cam's the best. DoorDash give JML a sponsorship. You don't. We have red in here. I take it. Red of Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey. That is going to be for the Wizards, 61 of 75. This break brought to you by Slim Jim, Jonathan Mogba, and Julius Irving. Sadiq Bey on the red disco.
Whatnot for like 2 weeks for trying to
Dude, Whatnot is still in my inbox trying to get me on there. Not a chance. No way, no how. Colin Sexton, Luka for Dallas. Love it. Net Marvels disco of Donovan Clingan. Kling Kong for Portland going to Jake. TSJ, Ben Wallace and Derrick Rose. Gatorade. I would partnership with Gatorade. Yeah. Factor, like Factor meals. Manscaped. Any of those that do all the rounds. Who else? G Fuel does a lot of them.
They're done, though.
Oh, G Fuel's done?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did know that, actually.
Yeah.
Jeremy Grant, NSJ, Coro for the Cavs. Go to bed, Judge. Yeah, right. 29 to 49. Giannis on the Marvels.
Pretty shadow selection. That's
Blue Chew. Sign up for some Blue Chew. Do some in video advertisements for them.
Windows.
We have 2 big hits today, but if you want a big hit, you will sign up for Blue Chew. Oh boy. Osei Gadero. Devin Carter. Jeremy Sohan. We've got Anthony Edwards on the disco. And a rated rookie purple. Is that Mogba? Jacoby Walter. If you want your cards, oh my gosh. Jacoby Walter, 1 of 99, first on the print. Oh boy. I don't think I would accept many industry sponsors.
From WWE are all bricked up. You know what else is bricked up?
Oh my.
Blue Chew.
Oh my god. Rising Sons of Tatum. Getting that Shell sponsorship. Pele Larson. Amen Thompson. And a Bobby Clintman. This has not been a great box. We need to see some low-numbered color. The last couple of packs. Blue Chew when you skunk and need a break back. Oh my gosh. Free gas pumps. Oh my gosh. Listen. Most expensive fill-up of my life.
Bush removal.
I think that's a purple. I thought that was a 101 for a second. I was about to lose my mind. Lillard and Shaq Modest Bazolis. Laurie. Keegan for the Sacramento Kings is going to be 79 of 99. Sacramento is a combo spot. Kings Clippers Robert Colley. The only bounty we've given out tonight is $300 for Phil Y, and that is it. Stingy bounties. Stingy box of Fast Break. RGL and Blue Chew. Talk about a good pull. Oh my god. Lou Dort. Jalen Brown. Evis Messi and TJD. That was a rough box. Let's do Select International. Podcast I used to listen to actually lost our Adam and Eve as a sponsor because they were too raunchy. What on earth? JML hymn sponsorship? Oh man. Oh boy. Dendon Dennis. Son of a bitch. Keontae George on the Red Wave.
Ask him what he did when he was 4. His dad tried to do when he was 14.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Wemby.
14 years old.
Keontae.
This kid.
Silver Anthony Davis for the Dallas Mavericks. Man. Oh boy. Joe Rogan Experience, his first sponsor was Fleshlight. Jackie for the Nets. Let's pump up these breaks with shell power, says Goonier. Oh my gosh. This chat. You guys are all too horny. Get out of my chat. You guys are too horny to be in my chat. Go elsewhere. There's other tubes you can be on. Devin Carter. And Rob Dillingham on the silver for Minnesota going to Josh M. There's some other other tubes you guys belong on. This is not the one. We have a green to 50 in here. Jaylen Brown, DeAndre Ayton, DeMar DeRozan. Rookie. Jalen Wells for the Grizzlies to 50. I'm in Texas. Oh, that's right. I forgot Texas blocked your guys' asses. Use a VPN. ExpressVPN. Sign up now. Get $17 off your first order. ExpressVPN. 8 of 50. Keyword RGL. Jalen Wells, 8 of 50. NordVPN. Get you connected to the ranch. Lori, Ariel Huckporty, and Jordan Poole. Scary how quick you pumped that out. Oh,
What
man.
she said.
Devin Booker, Paulo Banchero, Jared McCain.
Yeah, he
Yeah, well, you really pumped the shit out of that Danny Palmer superfractor.
Yeah, he pumped that out. But
Getting $1,000 more than what I would have got for it. Jared McCain for the Sixers going to John A.
you pumped that out, but then your pump got stuck in the gas tank.
Listen, I have the Shotzi superfractor from Topps Chrome. That thing's got to be worth like $3,000 right now. Enrique Freeman, that was a throw-in on a bigger trade.
I remember that trade.
KD for the Suns on the blue. That is going to be numbered 52 of 75. Phoenix. Pacers, Darren. I'm going to put up my Shotzi super tomorrow night for 4 Gs and see who takes it. No best offer. Just buy it now. No offers.
How's our Tay Mello just sitting
Okay.
there?
Tay Mella is still up there for 5 Gs. RJ Barrett. I don't even know if that card's still up, actually. It's still up. I don't even know what the price is. I don't even know. I would have to find that card.
Timmy has it on his watch list.
Dalton Connect, Joel Embiid. Butler and AJ Johnson for the Wizards. Their first offer is 1.2, and you came back. You counter-offered them?
I told him, like,
What? You're a fucking moron, Junior. You're an idiot. We have gold to 10. They offered you. Oh no, we don't. We have a tricolor to 20. They offered you 1.2 for a superfractor that's like $400, and you're like, I need 1.35. Unbelievable. Jalen Wells. Zion to 20. This guy's drinking strawberry lemonade. 2 of 20 on the Zion Williamson. Going to Heath.
Mariah's strawberry lemonade.
Can you believe, Goonier, that you sold the Danny Palmer for 1.3K and you sold the Tiffany to me for 2.5? What a fucking idiot. That card's like worth 9K if Danny Palmer is 1.3. What are you thinking? What are you doing? I cooked you on that one. And if you like cooking people on trades, you try Factor. They send meals direct to your door. Just got to put them in the microwave to cook them up in 30 seconds.
6 Sides of Steel. You must watch that all the time.
Cam Thomas for the Heat.
You'll be like,
38 of 90. Or Cam Thomas for the Nets. 38 of 99.
my 2028 rebuild. Oh, and if you want some Factor,
Going to the Nets and the Cavs, Brian. Let's be honest. You guys did not buy into this break for those 2 boxes. No. You bought into this break for these 4 boxes to finish the case of Silhouette. This is a very degenerate, high-risk, high-reward style break. If you guys skunk out, I apologize. You know what you're getting into with Silhouette. You've seen it enough to know that this could be $4,000 worth of just skunky memes. There's a pack stuck under here. The logo man is clearly in here.
for lowball, you know, Colin, here's the thing. If you take the offer, then you're a bigger asshole than I am.
The sponsorships are just rolling in right now. We have a die cut on the back. Scotty on the front. Die cut. 32 of 49. Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Game 7. 2021. See if we can top load that one. Yep. Going to the Bucks. The Bucks stop here. CJI on a filler. All right. First hit is going to be Lillard and Giannis. The Bucks really do stop here. Cam a buyer on that one. Cam wants that one. Going to the Bucks again. CJI non-numbered. Both game used. And Brandon Ingram dual materials. Game used. Jeff, you have a good night, man. Giannis and Lillard. Brittany's Employee of the Month every month. Breaks are hard, and with this blue pill, you can be too. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. We've got Jalen Tyson. This is a 35. It's Baylor Shireman. 20 of 35 on the pink. Baylor Shireman. Going to Boston. Going to Brian M. He's in this one with 2 fillers. Actually, he has 3 spots in this break. He is... Dendon Dennis is not Employee of the Month. He is Community Member of the Month. JJ Redick on the dual materials. JJ Redick dual materials is going to be for the Magic. Orlando, Andrew W. And for the Celtics, that is going to be Grant Williams, NBA Relics. Oh boy. Caveman was our employee, was our community member of the month last month. He was our August member. Dendon is our September member. Oh boy, well this is how every box of Silhouette has started for us. Play Steal the Brain Rot game on Fortnite. Don't even know what that is. We need to hit something. This has not been off to a good start. We've got Paul George 78 of 149 for the Sixers. We do have 3 boxes, so hopefully we start seeing the hits. One is a thin auto. Oh, they have a nice mem, Andrew Wiggins. I think our auto is right there. Wiggins on the dual materials. I don't believe that is numbered. Maybe our auto? A 10 of 30 Jalen Wells auto. Nice one for the Grizz going to DCQ. Jalen Wells sticker auto. I didn't know they had just base autos. We'll one-touch that one on up. Dual materials is not numbered on that Wiggins, by the way. Little 3-color patch down there. Really nice patches on the Wiggins. T-Wolves in this break is Josh. He wanted to trade those for the, or he wanted to, or who wanted those? James wanted them. He wanted to trade for the Bulls. We'll one-touch up the Jalen Wells. That one should probably get pretty close, I would think. Your first squirrels of the break. Probably would have looked better in a blue, but that's okay. We still have 400 of you watching 2:12 in the morning. Alright. Show us something nasty. This is a thicker pack. This box has not been the greatest. Damian Lillard. And Therese Maxey, 40 of 75. Another one for the Sixers. How about a finals patch of Richard Jefferson from the 2016 finals? Cavs and Warriors. Probably not over $100 on that one. And a dual materials of Brad Beal. Game used Beal for the Wizards. This product is really all or nothing. I'm upsetting my fantasy lineups. He says fantasy bets and lineups. This is the design we should expect for all products. I mean, we should expect more hits in this product. Richard Jefferson for the Cavs. Nets and Cavs. In the 2016 Finals, Game 5, game worn. Wonder how my boss would feel me have the feet up on the desk. Box number 2, box number 1 did not produce that much. Hopefully box number 2, a lot better. We need it to be better. We need to see something crazy from this product. It has crazy things on the checklist, but we are now... This is box number 8 in the case, and we have not seen anything crazy. I don't expect... We have another couple cases on hand. I don't expect to open up either one of them if this is how the product keeps on going. Go back to other basketball products that are much better. Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. Bucks stop here for sure. 22 of 49 on the Superstars. Another one for the Bucks going to CJI. LeBron was nice. That was still the same case swing set. We haven't even got through a full case of this stuff. SGA and Kevin Durant game used for the Thunder. That's nice. Couple NBA champions, although this guy didn't get it with the team that he should have got it with. Both Thunder MVPs, correct.
That's a cool card.
That one might be $100.
I would just whatever.
Both game worn. That one might be $100. Threads mem. That is gonna be CJ McCollum for the Blazers. CJ for the Blazers right there on the Threads. Yeah, I could see the duel. I don't know. Shea stuff doesn't really sell for what it should. Whatever. You know what? It's nice. We're struggling. We're on the struggle bus for one touches. Why not? Yeah, our LeBron Finals MVP was our best card in this case so far. Our autos have not been that great in this. We did have a modest RPA, I guess. So we've seen 2 okay cards. But nothing to, $10,000 case. Nothing to really justify that. JML, what's happening to me at the end of September? That's what's gonna happen to you, Dendonus? Old Yeller? Wow. That's what you guys do?
Take them out to the woodshed.
We have Reed Shepard, rookie, 84 of 99 on the Reed. What's going on, Andrew? Going to the Rockets. Rockets in this break is Seth M. Alright, let's flip it. Show me something nasty, please. We have a, for the Blazers, Nicholas Batum. Nick Batum for the Blazers on the prime patch. Like a sock that is non-numbered. And Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. And also non-numbered on the NBA Relics. Man. Can we get some better hits, please? Please, please, please. Can't just be getting Lauri Markkanens and CJ McCollums. That doesn't even fit in a 155. That's crazy. Grab more 180s. Is this one gonna fit in a 130 or is this one a 180 as well? To find out. That's a 130. We need a big hit. Where's Curry at? I know. We need to see Curry. We've got a Jacoby Walter base on the back. That is going to be Bam Adebayo, 148 of 149. 148 of 149 on the Bam. We've got a NBA gear, 37 of 40 of 37 of 99. Therese Maxey going to the 76ers, going to John A, who is in on a filler, little prime patch right there on the Maxey. Our auto is right here. It's a Contenders. I think it's Piston. Finals ticket of Asar Thompson, 23 of 25. Nice one for Detroit. Detroit basketball. Mike L. Finals ticket to 25, Asar Thompson. We'll one-touch that one on up. That one would look much better. I'm just going to put that one in a silver mag. It would look much better in the sapphire mag that we have coming. Just rewatch the Leaf Break. Optichrome looks sick. Thanks for the Gabriel. You are very welcome, Andrew. Yeah. And we will be running another case of Optichrome on Wednesday. I got another. We'll do hobby, though. Asar Thompson to 25. Nice one right there. Congratulations. We'll run the Squirrels. We have this break. We've got one more break left, and that is going to be our Chrome Boxing Numero Dos. 4 boxes of Chrome Boxing to end the night. Why not? Little power rips at the end of the night. We didn't see anything really crazy in that first boxing, so maybe we'll see a super or something in that second one. Last pack here in box number 2. We need to see something. We're on the struggle bus here. Cam Thomas, 52 of 125 for the Brooklyn Nets. Going to Brian M. Is the Squirrels my favorite? It's just a channel mascot. All right. For the Wizards, that is Corey Kispert. Kispert through the phone. Corey Kispert, game used chunky patch, 4 of 25 for the Wiz. And Kyle Lowry for the Toronto Raptors. Oh boy, this product, it is everything that we thought it would be. And I don't think that that's a good thing. Maybe I'll have AI make some videos of some dancing raccoons next. Or some dancing llamas. Maybe, we'll see. Wizards is Brian M in this one. We have 2 boxes left in this break. It's a fun product. It's just incredibly overpriced. Is the problem. It's so expensive compared to, like, this should have been a $500, $600 product. And it's $900, $1,000. It's just way too expensive. Corey Kispert and Kyle Lowry, I know. The top of the checklist is so incredibly enticing with what you can hit. But what you actually get is so gross sometimes. Joker. But Jalen Wells, 42 of 75. Another one for the Grizz and DCQ. DCQ getting some nice cards in this one. All right, come on. Show me a good hit. That's pretty nice. Derek Lively on the NBA Relics with a piece of, like, the sponsor logo. Is that a chime? That's like a chime logo. That's kind of cool. That's a chime logo from the Dallas uniform. 19 of 25 on that one. I don't think it's over 100, but it's nice. This one might be nice, too. 18 of 25 for Utah. Jordan Clarkson. Okay, maybe not. Jordan Clarkson, not so nice. All of these are game used, so I mean, I guess that's the silver lining here, but Jordan Clarkson, Kyle Lowry, Lauri Markkanen. That's crushing. JML, please, when or if you add animations to your bricks, please have a llama spitting huge load towards a dusty player. What are we? Are we one-touching that? Derek Lively? No. Even with the chime logo, this is probably a $50 card. Probably a $50 hit right there. Yeah, Dylan Jones on the base. A 22 of 25 Dylan Jones on the cracked ice. OKC. Arthur. Whenever I hear the name Arthur, I just remind myself of Red Dead Redemption. Dutch. Hey, Dutch. That's such a good game. We have a thin auto here. We've got an NBA gear of Maxey again. Another one. And our auto is right here. Is that Lynn Sanity? Well, 10 of 10 Jeremy Lin profile signatures. Just retired. Going to the New York Knicks. Going to David S. We'll one-touch that one on up. That's nice. That's really nice. Sam Lee, a buyer on Jeremy Lin. Isn't that sad that Jeremy Lin has been our best auto so far in 3 boxes?
He is extremely popular.
Extremely popular. Yes, yes he is. Lynn Sanity.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Make a comparison. Do you think Jeremy Lin's the Tim Tebow?
Yes, I think Jeremy Lin is the Tim Tebow of basketball. That is a fair comparison. They need to bury the remaining boxes of this with 3X in the ET NES games. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We have another Brunson. On the back, we have a superstar of Alexander Sarr, 78 of 99. Going to the Wizards. Going to Brian M. Brian M on that one. Superstar Sarr. An NBA gear of Paul George as a Oklahoma City Thunder player, 92 of 99. OKC Paul George. Such a nasty 4-color patch, too. It's kind of wild. And a duel of CJ McCollum again. Another CJ. It's like the second time we've seen him in 3 boxes. Portland with the hit there. Portland in this break is Jake. And on a filler. We have boxing after this, Christina. We have one more break left after this one. This is not our final break. PG-13 before he was Pandemic P. No, we should be ending the stream in about 5 minutes, but we got one more to go. And JML can get out of here, and then I've got a bazillion things to do after the stream. 52 of 125, Khalil Ware for the Miami Heat. Yeah, we have boxing after this. Show us a monster, please. Zach LaVine for the Bulls on the NBA gear. That's a bonus. Silhouette. It is a Lauri Markkanen 10 of 15 jumbo silhouette for the Jazz. Going to Robert Cauley, man. I wish that would have had ink on it. It is nice. It's a jumbo piece of mem. Break till kickoff. Don't work. Leave a post-it for Britt to do it. Yeah, not a chance. I don't think that that's over $100. Not for a lorry. It is game used, but I don't think that that's $100. We have one box left in this break. We do have some one touches. How are hits dispersed in this? Human decision or algorithm? I think this one is, so they're in packs. So it's not like it's hand collated like NT or iMac. They do come out of a machine and put into the packs. So they probably have an idea of each box makeup having one auto and some mems. And the super primes are just super tough to come by, apparently. These are going to be our final box of the break. Final 4 packs. God, man. Silhouette. I want to like it, and it's just been brutal. Hey, RGL, still at it. I see you enjoyed that. Dude, Easy Company, that card was amazing. Best hit of the night so far has been our J.J. McCarthy Gold Dragon Skill to 10. We've got a Tristan De Silva going to be on the back. That is 18 of 125. We've got Chet Holmgren on the NBA gear. OKC. We have our auto right here. I think it's another Contenders auto. For the Wizards, Bub Carrington. A.J. Johnson, 4 of 75, a rookie ticket for the Wizards. Going to Brian M. Dude, this is one auto per box maybe, and we get A.J. Johnson. We better get another auto, I will say that. If A.J. Johnson is our one auto in a $1,000 box. Dude, we are so overdue for something in this case. Our 2 best cards have been a Braun Finals patch and a Mattis Bazolis RPA, and there's been like nothing amazing else in this case. I'm kind of baffled at how bad this case has been. I'm trying to complain to gain for you guys right now. Superstar Apollo Banchero, 48 of 49 for the Magic. Superstar Apollo. Scotty Barnes. NBA relics of DiVincenzo. And NBA relics 41 of 49 of Michael Porter Never Passes the Ball Jr. Nice little prime like patch in there. Like you got a piece of the sponsor.
It's not over $100.
Markkanen's definitely not over $100. 41 of 49, Michael Porter Jr. Two packs left in this break. Y'all knew what you were getting into. Silhouette. Michael Hoarder Jr. because he just hoards the ball. I love it. I love it. We have Luka Doncic, 21 of 99. I love that card. Luka, going to the Lake Show, going to Roy. That's a cool one. That one actually might be over $100 because it's from a high-end set. I doubt it. When does the new Donruss? I have no idea. Sometime in October, I believe. We have a really nice patch of Jose Calderon for the New York Knicks. Calderon for the Knicks, game used. NBA gear patch of Miles Turner for the Pacers. Pacers 4-color patch. Pacers are a combo spot with the Suns, going to Darren. So weird. They only want Donruss for one card. It's just because they want it for the downtowns. It's so crazy how many people ask about Donruss.
That product sucks.
It's other than the downtowns, it's literally not a good product. It's one per case. I don't think anybody asks us about any other retail. Do you know when Donruss blasters are coming out? Or have you heard about Megas? Are they going to go up right away? When does Donruss come out? Like, it's crazy.
It's like they're crack.
It's crazy how many people ask me specifically about Donruss. Oh, those are 240 point. Optic preview. Yeah, I mean, I guess they don't really sell for as much as they should. All right, this is gonna be our final box, our final pack of this break. We need to hit something here. I mean, you guys knew what you were getting into with this break, but this product, I can't believe it let us down on 4 boxes. John Morant, 2 of 75. Karen Ball Snatcher got a Topps Now card. She did not. No way. No way. That lady's life is, like, ruined. Oh, my God. How about an Obi Toppin 3 of 5 with the championship logo? We did hit something at the end. That is so unique. See, this is the type of stuff that you try to hit in this sort of product. That's cool. Nice hit for David S.
And the Knicks hit.
And Randall at the end, too, on the dual materials.
Bro, the Knicks
Yeah.
have hit
The Knicks crushed that break.
Julius Randle and what the?
Julius Randle game used patches, yep, non-numbered on those two, and it's like a 4-color patch.
They have 3 cards in that pack.
Yeah, they have 3 cards in that pack. Look at that patch. Like, that is why you rip this stuff. Just for a... I know it's Obi Toppin for the Knicks. It's not, you know... It's not a superstar. It's not like, you know, Jalen Brunson or Pat Ewing or something. But that's just such a unique card. Like, you never see patches like this. This is what the product should have been. Every box should have something like this that makes you just appreciate a card.
Again, though, this product should be half the price.
It should be $500 a box, correct. 3 of 5 NBA relics. That is probably one of the best cards. That's one. I like that one more than any other card we pulled from that case. Big squirrels to wrap that break up. That is so cool. I don't even know how much something like this is worth. Probably like $300. Probably like 300, 400. He has a couple collectors. Could have been Spike Lee's underwear. In this case, still would have been Cheeks, says Bill Pickle. That's funny. Take a look at the hits in this one. We have 1 break to go tonight. I mean, we had a lot of game use stuff. It all adds up. Knicks kind of crushed those final 4 boxes. I just expect more. When a box is $1,000 and we just domed 4 of them, I just expect more. That's all. Just expect a little bit more, you know? Nice Chime logo right there. Just napkin relics and uninspiring, non-interesting players. A lot of Wiggins. Just a lot of guys. Never should have been $1,000. You can thank the people who sold out Photo as high as they did for Hobby being so expensive. That's the only reason why. Can't stand those kind of breakers and influencers. They're just... Those are the people you should be mad at. Because they don't have to do that. They choose to do that. They don't have to. They choose to.
Come on, Adam.
All right.
Say that, you son of a...
Your 1 touches in this break. We have the 3 of 5 Obi Toppin. We have the Jeremy Lin 10 of 10. Knicks crush that break. Asar Thompson 25. Shea and KD. And then the Jalen Wells 10 of 30. And that is going to do it for your break.
Hey,